Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Brandon's Bikes YouTube channel. As always, thanks for joining me. It means a lot that you're even here watching the video. If you like the video, please definitely hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, and consider subscribing to the channel. I don't make any money. I'm not sponsored, but I do get a lot of satisfaction out of interacting with you all. So please consider supporting me in that way. So today we are headed up to Northern Virginia. We're going to go to Clifton and Fairfax. We're going to stop at Clifton first and hit the Bikes and Breakfast. They change it up every week. It's at a different location. So this is going to be at the Main Street. I think it's called the Main Street Pub or the Main Street Diner. Main Street something. I've been there before and had their food. Really good food. Highly recommend it if you're ever in Clifton. Definitely check it out. It's a small town, small establishment. So we're going to hang out there for a while, check out all the people, all the bikes, and then we are going to head over to NoVA Cone Camp in Fairfax. So NoVA Cone Camp is exactly what the name implies. It's a cone camp, right? So what is a cone camp? A cone camp is where you practice your slow speed motorcycle skills. So we're going to go there. There's a group of guys that meets there every Sunday all year long, even in the winter unless it's, raining. And they bring a trailer full of cones. They set up some different patterns. And it's free. It's open to anybody who wants to go practice. They've got a handful of people out there that wear neon green shirts. They are the instructors. It's not a paid position. They are the ones that are very technically skilled on their motorcycles, and they can help you out. So I highly encourage anybody, regardless of your skill level. I mean, there's people out there that are doing professional rodeos, motorcycle rodeos they're out there just practicing. And then there's people like me when I went last year that had never been before. People drop their bikes. That's normal. That's par for the course if you're challenging yourself. Some people don't know what they're doing. They're learning. And some people are experts. So it's one of those things, just anybody's welcome. I am on empty. My gas light is getting ready to come on. So we're going to stop and fuel up before we hit the road. Man, it is getting hot already. I mean, it's only 7:30 and it is toasty. It's gonna be a hot one today. Virginia, motorcycles can use the HOV lane for free. I love it. I use the bike to commute to work sometimes. It's HOV all the way, but anybody that's driven Northern Virginia, I-95, it is an absolute madhouse. I mean, without exaggeration, I-95 from Fredericksburg, Virginia to New York City is the absolute worst traffic I have ever seen in my entire life. And I have lived on both coasts about 3 or 4 times each, and it is horrendous over here in Virginia. So it's nice to be able to hop on the HOV and get out of all of that congestion. A little bit of back road action. Virginia does have some really nice back roads. You gotta be careful though, because they're pretty narrow. Most of the time there's no shoulder. And in my experience, there's a lot of gravel on these roads in Virginia. Coming out of driveways, there's a lot of gravel driveways. It leaks out into the road, construction. And then as you get closer to the shoulder, you tend to get more potholes, so you just got to be cautious, but it's very pretty. Right there's that gravel. Alright, now we are on the way to NoVA Cone Camp. I did a roll through of the Bikes and Breakfast, the parking lot. Thought I had the camera recording, but I didn't. But check out the Brandon's Bikes Instagram page. I got a lot of footage and put a reel up there. Also check out the YouTube short for the Bikes and Breakfast Clifton. This guy right here was at Bikes and Breakfast. Nice bike. Nice paint job. What the hell? The person just straight up ran the red light. Unbelievable. Here we go, NoVA Cone Camp. Little single serpentine action. got Andrew over here from Be the Boss of Your Motorcycle. I got you on the 360 camera. I got you on my 360 camera in my point of view, and we'll do the slow ride. All right, so we got Ken Pittman that's going to join us. So we got 3 bosses of their motorcycles getting ready to do the slow ride here. All right, so 2 parking spots, last one across wins. Oh, I definitely lost that one. Let's try this again. They're still going. You got to start at the end of the first one. I mean, they're still going. I could probably get through a second one. As always, thanks for watching the Brandon's Bikes YouTube channel. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I don't get paid for anything, like I always say. I'm not sponsored. It's a labor of love. And believe me, for those of you that know anything about video editing, it is a labor. But I like interacting with you all. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay safe. Keep the rubber side down.